Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Pregame from the Pond, Madison Mallard Pregame Show. Derek Brizendine alongside Alec Dopp, and Alec finally able to beat Rapids last night. Very tough team for the Mallards.
Yeah, it's uncommon. The Mallards have played everyone seemingly well this year, and for some reason the Raptors seem to bring out the worst in us. But we were able to salvage kind of that road series, which was key for kind of a surging Raptors club here in the second half. And the big 6-1 win last night was definitely needed.
Big reason for that win last night, star pitcher A.J. Bogucki.
Yeah, you can't really say enough about what he's been able to do this summer, to be honest. I mean, coming back as a returner from last summer, kind of an uneven performance from him in his first go around in the Northwoods League. But this season he's been able to really show command of all of his pitches, and it's really showed, especially in the second half of the season, where over 3 starts now he has I believe a 0.53 earned run average. So he's been pitching well, and mixing in everything extremely effectively.
AJ, great pitcher. He's also a bit of a character, and another character is going to be on the mound tonight in Logan Browning. Really funny guy, really good guy. Last time out on the mound, just a rough start for him, so it's going to be key that he comes back and has a good outing tonight.
Oh, absolutely. You want to get this series with Lakeshore, started on the right foot, off on the right foot, and Logan's an interesting guy. 5'7", you don't see that too many players that short, but he can play. He can flat out pitch and he can hit. But he did have a rough start, as you mentioned, last weekend, or actually Monday, in that doubleheader with La Crosse. Gave up about 4 earned runs in those 2 innings. His first start of the summer, so it probably was to be expected. A little shakiness here and there, but tonight with some experience, under his belt, we could expect a guy who's going to be ready to go.
It's very interesting that he's pitching on such a short turnaround. Now, I know he didn't pitch very long on Monday, but still, to wind up and get all going, and then that arm just has a couple days off, and then it's time to go again. Kind of an odd situation for a starter.
Yeah, I think it was an odd situation with the doubleheader, to be honest. Browning was able to stay fresh. He didn't play a lot this spring for the University of Florida. I think he only had about 10 innings or so, and he just got here a couple weeks ago after the College World Series. So, his innings have been limited, and I think that's been a big reason why, Donnie, especially tonight, has been able to, put him in there for that start tonight, because he's had, so much rest time. He's been able to keep that arm loose and, avoid any injury. So I think tonight, he definitely deserves the ball.
And kind of interesting for that bullpen. Very strong bullpen, but right now they're kind of deflated. A couple guys had to leave the team there, and Haver Bueno and Weston Wietrich. So looking to fill those voids. So it's going to be important for Browning to really have a good game tonight, because that bullpen isn't extremely deep right now. So for him to be able to go out and eat up some innings, some quality innings, not just eat up innings, but eat up quality innings, that's going to be huge.
Oh, absolutely. We talk so much about Vince Arrobio and Mike Kalen at the end of the bullpen, and they've been deservedly deserved all-stars, obviously, but some of the guys in the bullpen, Wietrich and Haver Bueno, who are now gone, and they made appearances in the starting rotation at times too. But the point is that those guys offer a lot of depth and a lot of versatility. Bueno struck out a lot of guys. He's got high 90s fastball with relative ease. Weston Wietrich, he's got a lot of upside too. He's going to think about going to some different schools possibly here after Madison College. So it's going to be interesting, and I think Logan, he probably learned a thing or two from his first start on Monday in that doubleheader. Just staying consistent in the zone, and keeping that release point the same when runners are on base, and working ahead.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how he rebounds. And before we go here, we got such a positive feedback last week when we showed our Wisconsin town names video that we've put together another one that we'll show you here as we get ready to head out. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the clip, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
I'm Dalton Spain. I'm from Texas A&M Corpus Christi.
Anthony Gonsolin, St. Mary's College of California.
Scott Tyler, Ball State University.
Jonathan Quintana, Barry University.
Colin Thoreau, Oklahoma State University.
Hi, I'm Nick Gruner, and I go to Harvard. Scott Moss, University of Florida.
Nate Hoffman, Middle Tennessee State University.
All right, let's see if I learn anything.
That's impossible to say. No, I can't get that one either.
These aren't even real places. You guys made up words.
We wawed wega? We yawega.
Weyawega? Weyawega.
Is this a town?
Yeah, they're all cities in Wisconsin.
Jeez.
Weyawega. Weyawega? Weyawega. Weyawega. What kind of name is that? Can you hold it up a little bit?
Weyawega? Weyawega. Winnawega?
Weyawega. Wigga wigga.
Well, never seen that one.
Did I get it?
Weeawaga? Weeawega? Weyawega?
Yeah, 1 for 1.
Muskego?
Muskego.
Muskogee.
Get out of here.
Again? Okay, that was wrong.
Muskogee. Muskego.
Muskego?
Muskego. That one's easy.
Muskego?
That's not a name.
Muskego.
Muskego?
Muskego? Yeah.
Muskego.
Menominee Falls.
Menominee Falls.
Menomonee Falls?
Menominee Falls.
Menominee Falls.
Menominee Falls. Menominee. All right, that's good.
Menominee Falls? Menominee? Menominee Falls? Ah, gosh.
Menominee Falls.
Cudley? Kudley?
Cudahy.
Cudahy?
Cudahy.
Cudahy. Cudahy.
Same thing.
Cudahy. Kudai. Kudai.
Kudahi. Kudahi. Kudahi.
Kudai. No. Kudai.
Kudani?
Kudai. 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 That's what is that? Kudai. Kudai. Cut. Oh, I was even close.
What? Yeah, I put an H in there.
Kudahi. What is it? Kudahi? I don't know.